We can walk it off. We can measure it with a tape measure. Or we can use one of these really cool online applications, which is what I like to do. And I'm going to walk you through it. It's super easy, so don't go away. We're going to determine the size of our property using this online app. We're going to create a map. We can print it, and I hang it in my shed. Come on with me. We're going to go jump on the computer, and I'm going to show you guys how to map your property. Hey guys, it's Russ. I'm glad you're here. Stick around. This is the express version of this mapping application. Give me 4 minutes and we're going to be done. If you're interested in a more in-depth version, you can link above or at the end card of the video. I have a much longer version on how you can generate a map. The first thing we're going to do is access this application at mapdevelopers.com/area_finder.php. Don't worry about the link. I have one in the show notes. You're going to be brought to this page, okay? The first thing you're going to do after that is you're going to enter the municipality, comma, state of the area that you want to search. Click enter. Mapping application will drop a pin. Again, not going to get into all these buttons. That's provided in more detail in the longer version of this video. We're going to zoom in using the plus button, okay? If you don't see your property, you can click on the map and drag, okay? So find your location. For the demonstration purposes, I'm using a municipal park here in the center of Morristown. So I've located it, and I'm going to create a map of a particular area, and let's just equate that with your front yard or your rear yard. The next thing we're going to do is switch to satellite view. So as you can see, it's now giving me aerial view without foliage on the trees, which is key. If you're seeing the map that looks more something like this, that's because you're in the tilt map view. So you need to come back over here, click return to the non-foliage direct overhead view. The next step we're going to do is click the draw new area button and then come on out to the map, start in one of the corners and click. And so I've clicked once, and as you see, as I move my mouse, I have a black line following my pointer. This is going to allow me to draw my polygon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way around this area, clicking as I go. Basically, every time you click, it drops a point, which lets you change direction. And although you're drawing straight lines, if you drop enough points, you literally can work your way around a corner. Okay, so I've come around that corner. This side here is straight all the way, so I'm going to come down here and do this in one click, and now I'm going to run back up to the corner where I started. Observe the mouse as I move. It's going to turn into a hand, which is showing me that I'm about to close my polygon. So I'm going to click again. Boom, there you go. So I now have mapped an area, and you can see that it's shaded. The key here now is that the mapping application has returned the data that we want. This particular mapped area is 4,874 square feet. That's it. Done. The final step, on most web browsers, you can right click and click print. Print your map. You have a copy now, hard copy of your zone with your square footage, and you're good to go. If you have other zones you want to map, you can come back in here. You can re-access the site and start new, or you can draw an additional area. And I go into more detail in the longer video on how you can add more than one area and save it in a single map. That's it. Thanks for the time. This was the express version. Again, watch the longer video if you care to. Otherwise, leave me a note. Let me know if you've used the app or if you're using something else. I'd be interested in checking it out. I wish you guys success this season. Get out there and get it done. And I'll see you guys next time on Lawn Journeys.